The national retailers now love cities. They like to go into historic downtowns if you look historic and if you're well maintained. We think there are a lot of strong regional and national stores that would like to be in Ocala. Placemaking is hard to do. It requires 4 elements: housing, office, employment, and retail. We'll be applying some of these principles to Ocala. We don't want to turn you into a mall, but we want you to borrow some of these principles. On average, the average shopping mall in the United States has sales of about $275 a square foot per year. The average Main Street retailer has sales of only $80 a square foot per year. If you're a retailer, I want you to figure out today, what are your sales per square foot per year? Take your gross sales divided by your first level of your building. That'll tell you your sales per square foot. I can tell quickly what your sales are because rents are generally 10% of sales. So if you tell me your rents are $8 a square foot per year, I can usually estimate that your sales are around 80. If your sales are 100 a square foot per year and your rents are more than 10%, you're probably paying more than you should in rent. The national chains love cities like Ocala. They will go into historic buildings. They will restore the building to the best possible way, to your level. They will go with a smaller store in 2 or 3 levels. They love historic towns. They have one condition. They will only come to your town if you have high standards for redevelopment. They will not go to any city that has lame, low standards. Because to redo a store like this takes about $2 million. And they want to know that everybody else on the block, when they redevelop, will be developing to a high standard. That you have good historic preservation standards, you have good architectural controls, good sign ordinances. Well, we kind of divide this into 3 phases. One where you tell me about your business, your history, and the trends. And second, for you to tell me if there's things I could tell the city to do that would be helpful for you. You know, are there zoning or policing issues or enforcement issues? And then thirdly, I'll give you some suggestions. Your exterior looks really good. I mean, it's clean. The only comments I would make is, it's not yours, but again, this tree is blocking your front view of your store. If you did signage when you had a budget, you would of course put it where it's more open, where you can be seen on the left. But I would make it a graphic like a pair of scissors or something indicating what you do. Right. And it could be words too.
So but should it incorporate Hello Gorgeous Salon on it and not just Hello Gorgeous?
You could.
Oh, well, it does say salon on it.
You could, but it wouldn't have to. It could literally just be a pair of scissors or something graphic indicating what you do. So I think there's a lot of traffic that's coming and going here that probably, because of the view, can't see you as well as you'd like.
Right.
I have walked by here twice, and I thought you were a gym. Do you like this location? If you had to do it over again, would you want to be here?
I love it down here.
This is very, very good. This is one of the best signs I've seen today. Who did this for you? This is quite good.
It's a gentleman here in Ocala.
It's very nice. Very nice. This is very nice that you've done this. But yeah, this, I recommend you get rid of this. Yeah. Or maybe just have 2 posters and keep everything below here. I would just say, well, I'll put as many as I can put here. Make that your rule.
Right.
So when this fills, I have to wait till it's not full.
Yeah.
Because you need to let people see people eating. It'll help you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because of the name La Cuisine, it didn't bother us that people would see in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But the way we lay out the kitchen,
that's the ugly part of the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
At this level of detail, it's a very nice, smart storefront. Your interior is perfect, except for the thing we spoke about. The exterior is very good, except for this pathetic.
Yeah,
these are pathetic.
Yeah, I know. We talked about it yesterday, actually.
This should.
We have
have to go to Lowe's.
These should be a nice, interesting container, like a
Yeah.
zinc container or something interesting.
Yeah.
And it should always be in full bloom. I think you're underselling your brands. You have a lot of very popular brands. On the interior, I'd recommend that you actually put some of the names around somewhere.
Okay.
Tastefully display the names.
Their logos and
Yeah,
things like that.
or placards. I would probably get some of these shirts in a torso display. So for example, on your pant rack, I could see you putting a torso display there and having a shirt, one of these polo shirts or a t-shirt or a dress shirt on a torso display. But this is really very minor things. The store is perfect.